Note that the Freedom Climber has two sides, a left side and a right side. When climbing on the left side, the climb is like a diagonal traverse going up and to the right, so the goal is to be grabbing holds that are up and to the right. When climbing on the right side, the climb is like a diagonal traverse going up and to the left, so the goal is to grab holds that are up and to the left. The holds on the Freedom Climber are either on the outer ring or the two inner rings. The speed can be adjusted from slow, which is 1, to fast, which is 10, and it is always best to start slow and get a feel for the rotation. To succeed at climbing on the Freedom Climber, you have to anticipate the rotation. Note that the climber will reach above him, then immediately reach towards center. You must anticipate the first grab will only stay with you for a moment. Grabbing holds directly above you only serve you for a second. Then they are useless and you are left hanging. Always be reaching and grabbing holds toward the center or other side. Also, to climb successfully, you want to keep your feet under your weight. When climbing on the left side, always focus on moving your feet toward 9 o'clock. And when on the right side, focus on moving your feet toward 3 o'clock. You no sooner step there, and your feet are moving down toward the bottom. So there is a constant movement of stepping back up. Whether climbing on the right or left, your outside foot should always step on the outer ring, and your inside foot should step on the inner rings. Your outer foot should always step higher than your inner foot. Inner foot, inner rings, outer foot, outer ring. Inner foot, inner, outer foot up and outer. Inner foot just over, outer foot always going higher. When at the center, there is no rotation. Shift your weight to either side and the surface rotates. There are two ways to control the rotational speed, by setting the speed control knob or by shifting your weight either toward or away from center. Observe how the rotation slows as the climber's weight moves toward center. Using only the outer holds for grabbing and stepping, this method provides a very predictable series of body movements. And it is good to spend equal time on each side since each side works particular muscles. The two-person climb is a very coordinated team-building experience. 4 actions make it possible. One person is climbing up, the climber on the right. One person is climbing down, the climber on the left. One person is keeping their weight on the edge, the climber on the right. One person is keeping their weight between the center and the edge, the climber on the left. Crossover is a fun way to change directions. This video is a left to right crossover. Simply reverse things when going from right to left. The key moves are: work your way up prior to crossing over, launch off your inside leg, your outside hand grabs at 11 o'clock and your right hand extends to grab at 1 o'clock, you swing over and land on the other side. Working up, grabbing at 11, extending over to 1, swinging over.